So with this internet shit.
Smut Cave, Smut Cave, Smut Cave, Smut Cave. Whoa, that was a little different, right? Today's Smut Cave intro was a fan-made submission sent to us by Scott from New Jersey. And with that, we're kicking off an all-new volume of Smut Mail.
You've got mail. You've got mail.
Since our last peek inside the Smut Mailbox, we've received dozens of submissions from eager spelunkers in training. Jonathan from Arizona is by far and away our top contributor of pure smut. He's forwarded me dozens of websites and videos, including Funnel Girl, Bukkake Cougars, and Bongwater Butt Babes, my personal favorite. John, judging by your submissions, you're the type of fan that will fall in love with me and become convinced that the only way for us to be together is if you kill us both. And I'm not entirely okay with that. Orifices. What aren't you people willing to stuff into them? Thanks to your generous emails, I now know that it's possible for a woman to have a George Bush vibrating butt plug in her ass while simultaneously having a crucifix dildo in her vajayjay. Americana. And speaking of crucifix dildos, the Christian right has started to take notice of my program. A mixed bag indeed. I received a lengthy email message from a gentleman named T-Bone, letting me know that we all owe a debt we cannot pay. We have all lied, stolen, lusted, etc., and fall short of God's glory. Realize that you are a sinner and receive the free gift of pardon through Jesus. He went on to hit me with about 200 Bible quotes. Nice try, T-Bone, but I think we both know whose side I'm on. Back on the YouTubes, Smut Cave has been swept up into the all-consuming shit tornado known as YouTube poop. YouTube user Wilfredo has remixed my Emily Eucas interview to create a poop of his very own. Alfred.
Take that, you pastoral parasite!
But there's one thing you weren't counting on, Wilfredo, and that's that I would come back and re-poop your poop.
Would, of course.
Yeah, I can do that. Now my balls are in your court, my friend. Will you remix my remix? Will you parody my parody? I think we can all learn a thing or two from Attack of the Show.
Today on the Pornhole, we're excited and delighted to bring you one of the most titillating videos on the entire disgusting internet.
Yeah!
Don't worry, G4. I'll parody your parody of my parody until we create an infinite parody chain that threatens the fabric of our universe. And then somebody can do a YouTube poop about it. We've recently received the first ever Smut Cave fan art submission, and this one comes to us from Siobhan in Connecticut. Entitled Coctopussy, this image depicts the spelunker caught in an ecstatic struggle with a mythical genitalia beast. Note the two penis tentacles pleasuring each other in the corner. If there's one thing this spelunker appreciates, it's attention to detail. I applaud your artistry. I'd like to conclude today with a simple email that comes to us all the way from Lithuania, from a gentleman named Ignas. And he writes, Dear the Spelunker, I really like your show Smut Cave, and have one question. Why your voice is so deep? Did you using sulfur hexafluoride, SF6, or do it with sound effects? If is not your real voice, can you say something with your normal voice? Ignis, I would love to humor you, but at this point I've inhaled so much sulfur hexafluoride that my brain is basically dissolving itself in its own juices. And that's the second volume of Smut Mail. The lines are still open and operators are standing by to receive your emails. So why don't you send them on over to smutcave@scrapple.tv or on the Twitters at twitter.com/thespelunker. If anyone needs me, I'll be relaxing in my very own penis cozy. Compliments of Amy from Rhode Island. Thanks, doll. Smut Cave, Smut Cave, Smut Cave, Smut Cave.
Whispering Woods, of course. Whispering Woods, of course. Whispering Woods, of course. Whispering Woods, of course. Whispering Woods, of course.